Hey, where's Mom?
She had to work another shift. She'll be back later. Just you and me.
Oh, I thought you were coming over to study, for the test tomorrow. Or,
I can. Sorry.
Some other time. I'll take you guys fishing. What do you think?
okay.
Okay.
Hey, I'll see you tomorrow, all right?
See you, man. Here, you can have some of this beer, but you can't tell your mom about it. Hey, maybe I've got some of those movies, Maybe I can find one we haven't seen.
It's a sad fact that many people are victimized by sexual abuse. In fact, 1 in 3 girls and 1 out of 5 boys will be subjected to sexual abuse before their 18th birthdays. And an even sadder fact is that most of them will never tell anyone. Why would someone stay in an unsafe situation and not ask for help? You have to know that adults who abuse kids are very good at setting traps and then making them think it's their fault. Let's go back to the story and see what some of those traps are.
For study? Hey, where's Mom?
She had to work another shift. She'll be back later.
Abusers create opportunities to be alone with kids, such as by offering to babysit or giving rides. If you're left in the care of an adult who makes you feel uncomfortable for any reason, it's important that you talk about it with an adult that you can trust.
Here, you can have some of this beer, but you can't tell your mom about it.
Giving kids experiences they shouldn't have, like seeing inappropriate movies or having access to drugs or alcohol, is a common trap abusers set. And, as you remember, this is a red flag. Also remember, keeping unsafe secrets is a big red flag. An abuser can use secrets like this to make a kid feel trapped or guilty and less likely to tell anyone about it. In my case, I put up with abuse for more than 5 years because I had a lot of conflicting feelings. My abuser was like part of my family. She made me feel like I did something to bring the abuse upon myself. The longer I waited and didn't tell anyone, the harder it was to tell and admit that the abuse had gone on for so long. Here's an important thing to know. Abuse is never your fault, no matter how much the abuser twists things around. And here's a really important thing to know. How well a person recovers from abuse has a lot to do with the reaction of the first person he or she tells. If your friend tells you something is wrong, be supportive and go with him or her to tell an adult who can help. Let's see how this story ends.
Oh, I studied for like 3 hours last night. How did you think you did on the test?
I didn't actually do very well. I didn't have much time to study at all.
Who was that guy that, didn't let us study?
That was my mom's boyfriend. Hey, is there can I talk to you about something?
Dude, of course, man. What's up?
It's about him. He's, something's been going on.
Chris's friend used the TFA rule here. When he met Chris and the guy Chris was with after school, he thought and felt that the guy was a little controlling. His power play was to talk to Chris about this guy. Like we saw, sometimes your friend may not voluntarily tell you if he or she is being abused. You may need to directly ask your friend. You could say things like, "Something seems wrong. You've been really distant lately and don't seem to want to hang out with us anymore. You seem sad. If something is wrong or going on, can you tell me?" And if a friend does disclose abuse to you, try not to act shocked or scared. Don't make your friend feel like it's their fault. Don't say things like, "Why would you let someone do that to you?" Instead, say things like, "I'm so glad you told me, and I'm sorry that that's happening to you. We really need to tell someone, and I'll go with you." Be supportive and help them find the courage to talk to an adult who can get them out of the bad situation. It's a fact that teens who have been abused are more likely to tell about their abuse when directly asked by their trusted friend or peer. This could be one of the hardest moments of your friend's life to reveal what's been going on in their life. Use your personal power and be the change by looking for these signs and asking and supporting your friends through this very difficult time.